Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Channel Clay. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy, crazy world. Now, I know someone who's not doing too well this evening, and that is Diddy. Wow. The chickens has finally come home to roost. He has been arrested today in New York. So he is going to spend his evening getting booked into federal prison. Um, Federal custody he is in. This is it. This is it. Um, it's just breaking. Obviously, more details are coming in, but it's like, wow, this man who was a billionaire, music mogul, has been around for years, game changer in the industry, the maker of the infamous white parties where anything and everything was going down. All the ends, all the people who are somebody he knew and was connected to. And now he is going to be in a cell, locked up, four walls, because he has been taken into federal custody. This is wild, and he's going to have to sit there and think about all of these lawsuits that have been put against him over the past couple of years. Whoa. Okay, so let's read this article. So this is TMZ. Of course, they break a lot of uh, infamous news, and this is certainly no different. So it says Diddy arrested and taken into federal custody in New York. Exclusive. 7:13 p.m. A law enforcement source tells TMZ the arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. So who knows? Did he get a tip? Did someone let him know, hey, they're moving in on you, this is a wrap, and he was going to try to flee or some shit? Interesting. So they moved it up, and I wonder if they caught him off guard. I wonder what he was doing when it happened. I have so many questions, but let me read. Diddy was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York Monday night. TMZ has learned. Homeland Security swooped into Midtown Hotel late Monday, where Diddy was staying, and they arrested him. So they must have had him on surveillance, on watch, knew his every move and location. God damn. How embarrassing. He had to be. I wonder, is there video yet? So they have we have unconfirmed reports the feds are searching his hotel room. He probably ain't got shit on him now. We're told Diddy was taken to the FBI field office in Manhattan. Unless they think all his valuable things, or maybe blackmail material, things that would be very valuable for him to get him out of this situation, that he would want that close to him. So potentially they're looking for something like thumb drives and files and audio, shit like that he could use for other people to maybe kind of take them down with him. Maybe there's that. Um, Fuck. And so these are feds on the scene, or this was earlier when I guess they were raiding one of his houses. Um, so he was taken to the FBI field office in Manhattan. It appears the action was taken in connection with the ongoing criminal investigation into alleged trafficking and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued and executed at Diddy's home in Beverly Hills and in Miami. So they were taking their time. That was back in March. Here we are going into the fall in September, and they're locking his ass up. So they had to go through everything that they had gathered, all the materials, all the ish. Oh my God, I can imagine, and catalog it and document it and notate it, annotate. They had so much work to do over these months to build this case, to which I feel like probably there's no getting out of it. If they were able to swoop it into a hotel room and grab his ass and search his room, they had a search warrant. They have built this case up against him. There's no fucking finagling to get out of this shit. I think this is it. As we reported, a grand jury has been hearing testimony from various accusers over the last few months. Wow. All that power went to his head. Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnefilo, tells TMZ, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust persecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office." He has had lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit against him. Not all these people are lying on him. I don't think any of them are lying on him. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, a loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire and apparently also terrorizing people, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. And it's so crazy, the timing, because Dawn Richard, one of the group members, had just also filed a lawsuit against Diddy, and she had stories of being locked in limos. Also, how she told a story about how Cassie was at a dinner and it was Diddy, Neo, Usher, and one other guy, I can't remember his name, and Diddy did harm to Cassie in their presence. And it's like, obviously they didn't say anything. So this is a known, his way of doing things and how he rolls is known in the industry. And they don't say anything. If what Don Rashad is saying that they witnessed Cassie being ABUSE'd by Diddy and nothing has been said all these years out of their mouths, this is what they do. This is what they do. Wow. Yeah, so that lawsuit happened and there was a lot of stories she was telling, and here we are. He's arrested. He also adds that he is an imperfect person, but not a criminal. We saw a video of him literally dragging Cassie down a hotel hallway, running through the halls like a maniac in a robe. Okay, she's down on the ground and he's kicking her. Like, what do you mean? How is that not a criminal act? This doesn't even make sense. Like, why even make... All right, to say he's imperfect, okay, everybody's imperfect, but to say he's not a criminal is just false. Lies. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with his investigation. I wonder why they had to push up locking his ass up a day. Cooperative with his investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. So, he knew what was going on. He said, "I'm coming to, I guess, turn himself in." He was in the area, made himself available, is what they're making it seem like. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. We all saw the video of Diddy doing what he did to Cassie. I mean, I'm really not understanding. These are the acts of an innocent man. How is that video depicting an innocent man with nothing to hide? That video was hidden for years, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court. I don't think that's possible. Is that it? Yeah, so that's it. So I'm sure more details are going to come out as as Diddy gets booked, as this case goes on. This is going to be fucking insane. So here we are, Diddy locked up in federal custody. Dunzo. Is this going to be another Bill Cosby, a Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly? I mean, they've all seen The Cell. And here we are with Diddy. And it's been a long time, and it's about time. And now I'm sitting here wondering about dang on Sloan Bella, that psychic who's been giving all the tea and giving timelines and dates and shit of when stuff is going to happen. Now I'm thinking about Sloan Bella and when she said some shit was going to go down with Diddy. I feel like I want to go back and look. Let me see. Sloan Bella. Sloan Bella Diddy. Bella and Diddy. Prediction. So she predicted what was going to be happening in March with him, with the raids. Let me see. Prediction September. I do recall her saying something. No. I might have to come back and do another video when I find out. I do remember seeing maybe something about Jay-Z in November. But no, I'll come back and let y'all know if Slum Bella has yet again predicted the downfall of Diddy, because that was really, really weird how she was so spot on in March about him. Yeah, I don't see anything right now. Yep. So that is it. Diddy is going to be spending his night in jail with a bologna sandwich. Ooh. Wow. How far the mighty have fallen. That's crazy. That's really, really crazy. But I will keep you guys updated as more details come about with the arrest of Diddy. And this case that's going to probably get really nasty because he's trying to act like he's this innocent man who's not a criminal, who did absolutely nothing wrong while imperfect, completely innocent. Although we've seen lawsuit after lawsuit and a video with our own eyes of him doing illegal and non-innocent activities. So it's like, stop gaslighting the audience. Stop gaslighting us, okay? So there it is. Wow. I will catch you guys in another video.